Welcome to the Doveton Live Cooking Show. Today we have our special guest, Chrissy.
Hi everybody, nice to see you all.
What are we cooking today?
Today we're going to be cooking something along the lines of chilaquiles, which is like a Mexican breakfast frittata, and it's all based on eggs. It's basically eggs with a really nice salsa.
So let's start.
Yeah, let's start. So you guys chose this recipe and I'm challenged to cook it because this is part of our our egg theme on all of these shows that we're making. We're going to start with some garlic and some onions, some cans of tomatoes, some nice herbs and spices, and of course we've got some olive oil, some cheese, and a nice red onion, some coriander, some really lovely spicy chilies, and some capsicum. So I'm going to start by chopping up the fresh ingredients. So to chop it up, I'll start doing it as finely as I can because I want it to end up a little bit like a salsa. So by making it nice and small, it ends up, we can fry it off in the frying pan, which is the goal in the end. Okay, so here is our capsicum all ready and chopped, and we're going to chop our onions, and we need to cut them nice and fine too. I've chopped up the onion. I'm just going to pop it aside because it's ready now for that part of our recipe, and the next thing I'm going to do is cut up the garlic. Who likes garlic? Do you two like garlic?
Not so much.
I bet you're eating it and you don't even know because garlic makes everything better.
Yeah.
It's a really good flavour. It can have a bit of a smell, but it's really good for you. It actually stops you from getting colds, and it's got a lot of wonderful things in it that make your body very healthy. Okay, so this is a clove of garlic. It's a whole head of garlic actually, and we're going to take out some cloves of garlic. And a clove of garlic just means that inside this head of garlic, I'm not sure if you've seen this before, but there's all these tiny little pieces. You can see that inside there's individual cloves of garlic. And some recipes will say 1 clove of garlic or 2 cloves of garlic, and this is what it means. So if it was 1, you take 1, if it was 2, you take 2, etc. But they're the cloves of garlic. You actually have to peel them before you cook them. So nice smashed garlic there, and then we give it a good rough chop. And the reason we do that is because we want it to have garlic all the way through our recipe. So this is just 2 cloves. There's plenty more, and you just pop that in the fridge. You can use that again. Okay, so there's our garlic already prepared. Now I'm a bit frightened, but we are going to chop some chilies. Okay, so I'm going to cut all the stalks off and pop them in our scrap there. And then I'm going to chop this as finely as I can. There, and the last ingredient for us to chop is coriander. Our capsicum, we've got our onion, our garlic, our chili, and I'm just going to pop the coriander on the end there. And I think we're ready to move to our frying component. Here we've got an electric frying pan. Now, if you don't have an electric frying pan, that's okay. You can just do it on the stove top with a normal frying pan. We're going to use some red kidney beans because Mexican food, they really like frijoles, which is the Spanish word for beans. And we're going to add in some corn because they're sweet and delicious and it makes it really tasty. And we're going to start with the capsicum and the onions and chilies.
So how many people can this serve?
I would say this is served probably 4 to 6 depending on how much they eat. If it was teenage boys, maybe 2. But if it's little kids, probably 8.
What are the important ingredients?
Well, all the ingredients that you've seen, but I think the most important ingredient is going to be our eggs. Because eggs are a really healthy food item and everybody has them in the fridge. So if we learn lots of ways to cook eggs, then we always know we're going to have a healthy meal on hand. So this could take around about 10 minutes of frying. So we'll just make sure that that fries down. So about 10 minutes have gone by, and we're going to now add the next parts of our ingredients to this fried mixture here. So let's add our diced tomatoes now. Okay, now this tin of beans, it's red kidney beans, and they're commonly used in Mexican food, but I'm going to do something a bit tricky. I'm going to drain it because it has a liquid inside, and we don't want the liquid in our recipe, do we? One more ingredient to add though. So that's pretty much cooked off. What's our last one, Case? Corn. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to drain off the liquid, we'll take an egg, we'll make a space, and we're going to pop that in.
When do we add the cheese?
Well, we're going to sprinkle that on top. This is just some Colby cheese. You could use any sort of cheese that you like. It's really nice with a soft cheese like feta. You could put that in, or some ricotta cheese if you wanted it. That would melt nicely, but we're just going to use this and sprinkle it just around the top. Okay, so in the frying pan, the heat is being trapped by the lid. So the heat inside will cook the top of the eggs. If we lift it up, we should see that the eggs are starting to cook, and as that continues, they should cook all the way through. Let's have a look inside and see how our dish has turned out. You ready? We'll always lid away from us so the steam goes. Oh, that's looking pretty good, boys. I've got to say, that looks quite delicious. I think you two have done a super job, and what a great recipe to choose. It's got everything we need. It has eggs and vegetables and all sorts of things.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much.